We got some exciting news. For just 50 cents a day, you can support our warriors fighting Parkinson's and MS. Click the link below and become a member today. From cash, cars, trucks, and watches, and exclusive member-only drawings. You could be our next winner. We look forward to you joining our fight, so click that link below and get in today. Welcome to tonight's drawing for the 1969 Dodge Super Bee Hemi 426 powered. One of my favorite hot rods. When I seen it online, I knew we had to have it to give away. We really never did a Mopar, so welcome all the Mopar fans to Punch for Parkinson's. What we do here is pretty special. We use the money that you guys donate to us for these amazing prizes to distribute to fighters in local box gyms fighting Parkinson's and MS. All right, I want everyone to check their app and check their entries and make sure you got your tickets. Any ticket issues, we want to know. We cut ticket sales an hour early tonight at 7 p.m. to make sure you guys all got your tickets. Make sure they're not in your junk folder. Make sure you got your tickets assigned, all right? So I want you all to do that right now. We're gonna wait live. We will search a few names in a few minutes to make sure you guys got your tickets as well. But starting off the drawing with that, make sure you got your tickets. Check your entries on the app or use the feature on our website, check your entries, all right? Make sure you got your tickets. We want everyone to get their tickets, and we did realize there was a glitch last time. You guys were in, but we had to resend the tickets out to your emails, all right? But we just want to make sure that everyone gets them beforehand now. So we are going to start cutting the ticket sales a little sooner, so make sure you pay attention. That way we have time to get people their tickets if they did not get them in their inbox, all right? So just be aware of that. Next drawing we are going to cut at midnight, all right? Midnight the night before. That way we have a full day to ensure that you guys all get your tickets. We want you guys to get what you get what you deserve, all right? So tonight's drawing, we did a little live preview from the warehouse, but this is it, the Super Bee, beautiful car, 426 Hemi, one of a kind. Not too many of these left. So we'll see who wins it tonight. All right, right now I want you guys to tap in where you're tuning in from. Let us know what city, state, town, wherever you're tuning in from. We want to know how far we're spreading awareness about Parkinson's and MS with our program. Like I just said, you guys are helping us make a difference in people's lives. That's what this is all about. thank you very much from all of us at Punch for Parkinson's, especially our Warriors. They are very grateful for your support. Hopefully someday we can get some of them here during the drawings, and they can tell you a little bit about themselves and how much you guys help them. But I hear it on a day-to-day basis from the trainers, from the people who are helping directly. So just know that you guys are really helping make a difference in these people's lives and letting them live a little bit more normal life than they don't get a day off from these diseases, all right? So you're helping them out tremendously. We, most of the time, like I said, we put people in these gyms free of charge because of you guys supporting us, and they're able to do a boxing training or sometimes a strength training free of charge because of you guys supporting them. So thank you, like I said. And these people, sometimes their effects from these diseases are often reversed, or sometimes they get much better. So sometimes we've heard that they steady out for at least a day, sometimes 3 days. After a boxing lesson, they don't shake as much and stuff like that. So you are helping them tremendously. They're able to cut vegetables for their kids, cut their kids dinner, or whatever it may be. The little things that we take for granted, they're able to do because you guys are supporting them. So thank you for helping us make a difference and giving our Warriors a little more hope and giving them a chance at a longer life as well. We are extending their lives by keeping them more balanced and active, all right? And also less wear and tear on their caregivers. If they can get around the house better because of our boxing workout for another 5 or 10 years, think of how much stress and relief that is off of the caregivers that are taking care of them. So, want to thank you guys for that. That's our short spiel. If you're new to Punch for Parkinson's, that's what we do here. Your money goes directly to funding boxing workouts for these Warriors. Your money stays in our organization and we divvy it up. We don't send it to research or anything like that, not yet. We do support some boxing gyms with equipment and stuff like that. So all of your money that we raise here goes directly to the boxing gyms. All right. So we're going to get this drawing underway soon. We're going to start another quick little video. We were recently on the Today Show. Hopefully we can play that soon. You guys will see that. And then we'll start searching some names on the search feature. Make sure everyone gets their tickets. And then we'll go from there. We'll start pulling some balls. All right.
In boxing, the goal is to knock out your opponent. And no one wants to do that more than the 3 people in this unique program.
I said, I don't have a disease. I'm just going to handle this as a challenge. I have a challenge and I have to deal with it.
Cheryl Doyle's challenge is Parkinson's disease, a nervous system disorder impacting movement, often causing tremors.
Step in. Nice.
George Nichols has dealt with it for 4 years.
How does the boxing help those symptoms?
My Parkinson's exacerbates itself in my left arm. So with boxing, it just makes it, after an hour of boxing, this will calm down immensely.
Noelle Conley has multiple sclerosis, which interrupts communication between the brain and the body.
I want to show that even though I have difficulty walking and I use mobility aids, I'm still rocking it and living an amazing, fabulous life.
They are Warriors in Punch for Parkinson's, an organization paying for gym memberships in 8 states with 400 people on the waiting list. The brainchild of Boston firefighter Ryan Roach.
What's helping others is trying to let these people live a more normal life. That's kind of all we really want. Maybe get around the house a little easier.
Ryan's inspiration? His uncle Freddie Roach, a World Boxing Hall of Fame trainer who has Parkinson's.
I was just kind of watching him in the ring, and he gets in there and everything seems to go away. And I was like, I wonder if I could bring this to like the regular people.
What Frank, Cheryl, and Noelle call free medicine is dispensed at this suburban Boston gym by Frank DeSario.
One step. Good.
He works with all kinds of boxers.
2, 3, 2. Boom, 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 boom.
But was a little unsure when Ryan first asked him to work with people who have Parkinson's.
I didn't know if I was good enough to get them better. That was my main fear.
And what have you learned?
That I'm pretty good at it.
No. I wish I could copy 10 Franks because he's so good with them.
Boxing is boxing, says Frank. Whether professional or Parkinson's is part of your resume. Here, the sound of success is everywhere.
Good.
When you hear the glove hit the mitt and it makes that pop, it feels awesome.
George, Cheryl, and Noelle all say their classes boost their self-esteem. Mom of 3, Noelle says the biggest difference is at home.
I can be more active in my kids' lives. It allows me to be more functioning at night, to be able to cook meals, to take my kids to hockey practice, to be active in their everyday.
A year and a half into this, Cheryl says it's got her doctor's attention.
Has your doctor noticed a difference?
He has, and he says that that's the answer. That's my medicine.
For George, it's what happens after class that keeps him coming back.
About an hour after I get home, they're all gone. All the symptoms are gone.
So you don't shake it?
I don't shake at all, for probably the rest of the day. Yeah, it's amazing.
Hitting back and
One step.
moving forward.
We just roll with the punches and we keep punching, and help people every way we can.
It's a community that Ryan hopes to keep growing, and we saw the difference it can make firsthand, not just with the physical symptoms, those are important, but it really helps lift the people's spirits as well.
That's incredible.
Great story.
Yeah.
Really is. It looks like it's working.
It is.
And they're taking it to scale. You said 8 other states now as well.
8 other states, they've got a waiting list of 400 people to fund. They're looking for funds so they can pay for these memberships. But it really makes a difference. This isn't just a feel-good thing. It really helps you deal with the symptoms.
Mind and body.
You can see it.
Unbelievable.
And that was so good. Hopefully they get them nationwide at some point.
Thanks.
Hopefully you guys all watched that video and enjoyed it. Today's show did a special on us, and we were excited. We just actually got reached out to by a few other producers, so hopefully you see us on more news stories. Real quick, if you guys are local, Boston area, we have a fight night this weekend, 11/23, and you'll see us crown 2 lucky people that fundraise the most for our organization. If you are in the area, Boston area, New England, you want to come, DM us. If you support us in our drawings, I will give you some tickets on me, all right? So if you're around and you want to come to our fight night Sunday at 4 p.m. at Big Night Live in Boston, there's also a Celtics game, so it should be packed. Come on out. I'd love to meet you guys. And come see who we give these belts to, all right? All right, let's drop some names in those comments and let us know who you want us to search in the name feature so you can see your tickets on the board behind us, all right? Drop some names in. Make sure you got your tickets. We'll go over some rules real quick. While we're waiting for some names, let me go over some rules, all right? All right, so the new lottery ball system, we've been at it for about almost a month now. We're getting better each time, and we promise to keep on getting better. Just like with the tickets, we had some struggles in the beginning, and then we got better, all right? But that's all we can do here is progress. We're not perfect, all right? But you guys all have to get your tickets, so we do understand that. So, all right, the drawing days just got better with our new lottery ball machine. That means you get your entries first, so you lock in your entries when you buy, and you will get ticket numbers assigned later. We're working on something like that. Hopefully we can roll it out in the future that you get them automatically, all right? When you buy, you lock in your entries. Your actual ticket numbers are randomly assigned on drawing day. That way they're not all bunched up together in one block, not all in sequential order. All right. Evenly spread out numbers equal stronger odds. Instead of getting numbers in a row, like 101 through 110, your tickets are spread across the entire number pool. Like I said, in blocks. Excuse me. You're everywhere throughout the number pool, giving you a better chance when the balls are being drawn. There may be some ticket numbers assigned in blocks, but those blocks may be or are distributed evenly across the entire number pool. For example, if you purchased 1,000 tickets, one block might look like 1,025 to 1,124. Second block might look like 9890 through 9979. Block number 3 might look like 23,010 to 2409. Block 4, 41,500 to 41,599. Block 5, 66,920 to 67019. Block number 6, 89740 to 89839. For reference, if you buy 1,000 tickets, you'll typically receive 6 to 10 blocks of numbers randomly spread out through that drawing pool. This ensures your entries are not all bunched up together or clumped together into one, which makes you competitive throughout the drawing. All right. The last ticket number that you see up on the board equals the maximum number of balls that we can have in the machine. I'm going to go over this again after, all right? So when you see the last ticket number available, no ticket will ever be higher than that. That means a ball will not be higher than that when they'll be drawn, because that ticket just simply does not exist, and we wouldn't have a winner, all right? So example, if the last ticket is a 700, there will never be a 701 or higher, okay? Tickets are issued randomly, like we said. There may be limited numbers in the first few pulls. There might be a 1, there might be a 2 in the first one, 0, 1, or 2, all right? Or usually just a 1 or a 2, all right? Probably not a 0, but there might be a 1 or a 2 in that first pull, because that's what every ticket starts with, all right? Depends how many tickets we sell. There will never be a number past the last ticket, like I just said. If the first pull's a 7, example, if the last ticket number is 788, the first pull's a 7, second pull would only be 0 through 8, all right? Because 7, 9 does not exist. When you see fewer remaining tickets and it shows small, we might get down to the last 2 balls. There could be 2 people left, all right? That's because that person might have a block of numbers, all right? How the winners are picked. The numbers are picked with the lottery ball machine, all right? It is a ball drawn system. This is an official machine. The balls are all weighted. It is air driven, all right? The air is powered throughout the machine. When I open that chute, whatever ball floats up there, they're all weighted the same weight. They have to be weighted and certified. They're all within a certain amount of weight of each other. That way they float in the air, distributed evenly, all right? So why did we go to this? We were getting complaints of people's tickets stuck on the side, people stuck on the bottom, not mixing the drum enough. We heard all of it. We decided this would be a more fun, interactive way with no stuck tickets, and we're saving a ton of paper, all right, a ton of resources. And we are always transparent. There is no outside third party deciding the fate of our drawings. We decide them in-house, fair and evenly, all right? We're transparent. The simple rule: buying early locks in your entries, and the new system spreads your chances more evenly while keeping the game 100% fair, all right? So I'm going to go over the last ball, because we had a gentleman reaching out to us saying, what if the last one we did was a 1-3, all right? And then he said, well, what if a 3-3 the next number was 3-3? What if the balls were 3-3? Then 3-3 would be a number, right? It would be a ticket number. But you guys got to remember, if we pull that last ticket number, like a 1 and a 7, then we can't have an 8 in the machine. And then if we do pull the 7, then the next numbers, if it's a 6, a 5, or a 4, we'll only have 0 through 6 or 0 through 5 or 0 through 4, whatever that last ticket number is. So we'll never have higher balls in the machine that are above the last ticket number. Just remember that, all right? So there's always a winner, and we have that ticket number. We'll never have the balls in the machine that are over that last ticket number. Speed it up. Who said that? All right. People want us to speed it up. All right, we'll get going. All right, we're gonna get going with the drawing. We have to go over the rules, and some people still have questions with the new drawing. All right, so let's search some names in the search feature. All right.
I got a Terry Franklin.
Why?
Yes.
All right, who else we got? Terry Franklin.
Austin Hardy.
Austin what?
Hardy, Hardy.
Austin Hardy, there you are. All right, couple more. We'll get this show on the road.
William Gray.
William Gray, there you go. All right, one more. All right, have one more.
Aaron Romero.
Aaron Romero. Let's see, Aaron Romero.
Are you?
R.O.
There you go. Socorro, Texas. All right, here we go. We're going to get this drawing underway. Here we go for the Super B. All right, let's see what the last ticket number is. So 1596. All right, so 15. All right, so we're going to plug a 1 in. You'll see there's 15,935 people in this drawing. All right, so the next block, this is what I was saying. The next block can only have 0 through 5 in it. All right, so 6, 7, 8, and 9 stay out. Why? Because 6, 7, 8, 9 stay out because those tickets don't exist. All right, let's go 0 through 5. Confirm. 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 0 through 5 in. Here we go. We got a 4. All right, we got a 4. That means all remaining balls can be entered into the machine because it was not a 5, all right? Let's see how many remain.
10,000.
All right, we got 10,000 people left. All right, next number. All right, here we go. 1, 4. Here we go. Oh, all balls gotta go in. 1, 4. Here we go. Here we go. We have a 6. All right, 6. 1, 4, 6 is the winning sequence so far. Here we go. Another 6. All right, 6 is going back in. 1, 4, 6, 6. 2, 4, 2, 2 people left. All right, that was after the last one. We got 370 people left with 4 balls remaining. 370 with 4 balls remaining. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready? Zero. We got a 0. 0 going back in. All right. 1, 4, 6, 6, 0. 41 people left with 3 balls remaining. All right. We're down to the last 3 balls. Here we go. All right, let's go. We got an 8. 1, 4, 6, 6, 0, 8. Let's see how many people are remaining after this one. We got 5 left with 2 balls, all right? So this car is going to one of these 5 remaining people. Jonathan Casey, Stephen Vining, William Laurent, Monty Tichter, and Cindy O'Herrick. All right, so we got Colorado, Oklahoma, Wisconsin, another Oklahoma, or Everett, Pennsylvania. All right, the 8 is going back in. Here we go. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Let's see who's taking it home. Ooh, almost too long. 5. We got a 5. All right, let's see who it's down to. How many people? Oh, we got a declared winner. Last ball. All right. That means he has all the remaining tickets with that sequence. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's pull it. 1. We got a 1. All right. Congratulations to William Laurent from Maryland, Wisconsin. All right, Bill Laurent from Maryland, Wisconsin. Ooh, blue Super B. There we go. All right, we're gonna shoot Will a text. All right, let's shoot him a text real quick. Yeah, it worked this time. All right, congratulations, Will. We shot Will a text. The text went blue. It has been delivered. I'm gonna give him 1 minute, and then we will FaceTime. All right. We always text first from my cell phone 781 number. All right, here we go. We will try to call Will. This car is going to Wisconsin. I think we had a Wisconsin winner not that long ago. Let's try Will, see if we can get FaceTime him. Congrats to Will. Thank you guys for supporting. As always, we appreciate the support. We are launching another prize tonight, 1935 Hot Rod. We've never launched one of those before, so check it out. Same link that you just used for the Super B, you can get in. Let's see if William answers. Super B is a gorgeous car. No dice on Will. Unavailable. Try to shoot him a text again. All right, one more time. I'll try him. Maybe he's busy working. Where is Wisconsin? Where is Maryland, Wisconsin? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Maryland. Where is that? That probably makes some good cheese there, right?
I'm not a geography guy.
All right, thank you guys for supporting us. As always, we truly appreciate it. From the bottom of our hearts at P for P, thank you guys for supporting and sticking with us for so long. We have great supporters. Hopefully you guys enter into that 1935 Ford Factory 5 hot rod truck. Has an LS motor. It's a little different. Ford body, LS motor, 430 horsepower. Truly over $200,000 build. That is up for grabs. We're launching that. Our first one ever. The paint, custom colors, House of Colors paint. Like I said, over $200,000 to build that truck, and we're giving it away. All right, here we go. Let's try Will one more time. Oh, we're getting him. right. All right. We shot him a couple texts. If he does call back, we will jump on the horn live with you guys. And thank you so much. We'll see you guys soon. We'll be back next Tuesday with another drawing. Like I said, we have a fight night this Sunday. If you're in the area, come out, support us, watch us live, get to meet us, and hang out, all right? We'll see you guys back next Tuesday, and we launch another prize. All right, we'll see you guys. Thank you for your support.